Now guys, we're going to introduce an advanced program. So if you've been to the gym and you have been training for a while, advanced means a year, 2 years or 3 years, depending on how hard and how serious you train. But serious considered for a normal gym environment, 3 years plus train. So if you train for a while, you know what you're doing and you know your programs and you tried what you need to try. And now you're focusing on growing your body from every single angle. We try to split the body into programs. We split, first day would be all push muscles, everything we use to push. And that's chest, shoulders, triceps, that's push muscles about that. Then we'll take a day off, we come back the next day, and we'll do pull. Pull is back, traps, rhomboids, and biceps. That will be split day 2. Then third day would be legs, which is everything in the lower body, including abs sometimes. So this program is an advanced, as I said, it can be used for bulking, for adding mass, for competitions, can be used for someone who want to compete at the national level as an amateur, still works for competition preparation. It works for someone who want to lose weight and be sure they get a lean, detailed shape. It's used really well, and it's one of the more advanced programs and newly built and found very effective in building balance, size, and athletic look in males and in females ahead too. Okay, so we'll start with this program. We'll do, let's say, push day would be chest press, shoulder press, side raises, inclined press for chest and triceps push down. 5 exercises for the first day. Second day, or the pull them would be lats pull down, pull overs, seated row, cable face pulls for traps or rhomboids. Then we'd do rear delt and a bicep curls. Okay, then day 3 would be abductor, adductor, that would be legs, 45 degrees leg press, hack squats, leg curls with leg extension supersetting, and a calf raise. Now, how to do that program? It's very important to take a day rest between those programs. Whenever you do the day, you need to have a day off or move to another day if you're competing only. So let's say Monday you do push day, then Tuesday you take it off, Wednesday you do pull day, Thursday you take it off, Friday you do legs, and you take your weekends off. This is if you just want to grow. If you want to compete or you want to lose weight and you want to do more, you can do push day, pull day, day off, then you do legs, then add something again as a push day or a pull day end of week if it's a weak body part. As I said, this is very advanced program, can be used up to national level, up to advanced and competitors at high level. But you don't need to split more than that program if you're not a bodybuilder and you need to compete in just advanced competitions. Okay guys, next exercise is chest press. Chest press, we're going to use now Strive free weights machine. It's unilateral, but it does the same job as we do on a bench press, but it's more control. So you can train, use it if you're alone in the gym. It's very safe and you don't need to worry about free weights falling off when you use it. Okay, Helena, start. Down. So feet on the floor, but flat on the bench, arms at the chest level, the handles there, flat, elbows to floor. Yep. Press all the way. Go. Deep breath on the way down, and press, come all the way. On the way down, and up. That's it. 12 reps, 3 sets again. Seated shoulder press. This is one of the machines we have to use. It's Strive. We can change the cams on them. We'll explain later in advanced program. And the grip and the seat have to be in the right position. Helena would explain. Turn the seat, spot. So the handle over your shoulders under your ears level. We need to start at ears level and press straight up. Elbows pointing down, yep, from there, all the way up. Elbows to the side, under, to the ears, and up. 2, all the way down, and up. 3. And that's it. So again, 12 reps, 3 sets. Now side raises. Lateral side raises, it's a very important exercise for isolating the shoulder caps for females and males. And doesn't need lots of weights, but it need a good technique. So Helena, from the side, you start standing, yep, with the shoulder width feet, back straight, dumbbells to the side, and go up. All the way to ears level, let that down. So it's controlled all the way up. We start slow, then trying to go up, past the shoulders, hold, and down. Again, up, all the way, hold, squeeze, and down. Now if I want to make it harder, make it to go step by step, inch by inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, hold and down. And repeat it again. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You down. Now go continue. Go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 10. You sit sitting down. That's an advanced strength. Guys, now what we do next is inclined press or inclined chest press or flies. The angle of the bench and this exercise have to be 15 degrees plus, but another 45. So 15 degrees up to 25, up to 30 max. For us, we prefer to keep it around 15 to 20. It works really well and take the pressure off the shoulder. So set up the bench, dumbbells on the side. If you want to do heavy dumbbells, you can use your knees to support you. Go with the dumbbells to the side your chest level, elbows to floor, arch your back like that. You want to press to flatten your back and then press to ceiling. All the way together. Go wider on top of your shoulders. Drop it down to the side. Flatten your back and press to ceiling. Bring it in to take the pressure off the chest. Out to feel the pressure going in. And then elbows under all the way down. Then flatten your back and go up. Now, for females that don't want to do chest press, we do flies. We do inclined fly, pec flies, which is the same with the lighter weight. We hold the dumbbells up, perpendicular, open arms all the way down to the side to shoulder level and all the way up and squeeze. Again, all the way out, all the way down, open, stretch, and all the way up and squeeze. Again, take a deep breath, hold, and reverse. The reason we talk about exercises for girls can be done as a pec fly because it isolates the muscle from outside, the shoulder and the chest insertion. It gives them that fit loop from outside, which for guys we need more thickness on the chest. And that's the reason we're doing 2 separate exercises. Triceps push down. It's very important with the triceps push down not to stand far and put your weight into the weights. So you need to be sure your body weight on your feet at shoulder level. You grab the weight and when you press it down to the floor, not to you, but when you press it to you using traps and rumbles. So we'll explain it. Yep, pause grip, elbows to your side. Yep, all the way down to your toes, elbows pointing out. Then when you go up, point elbows in, all the way up as far as we can go. Then press down to the floor, out. You can see the triceps activated. All the way to your side, push down. That's it. All the way. So be sure the triceps technique, don't use too heavy. Be sure you feel the triceps and it's pressing to the floor and squeezing the triceps fully. 12 reps again, 3 sets. So let's pull down. We'll set the machine, towel, machine is set, the weight's done, then we'll reach up, we reach into the shoulder, a little bit wider that shoulder grip, natural grip, you go down, you get touch your knees under, pull under your chin, sit, and all the way up. So pull down, and we'll squeeze, then all the way up, and relax. Arch your back, pull down, squeeze, and all the way up. 12 reps again, 3 sets. Back pull over. It's one of the good machines we have. I'll show you how to do it for it. So it's very important to set up this machine properly. When you're sitting, your shoulders should be at that level. There is a mark leader. Put the seat belt on to be sure the hips doesn't drive forward. The weight's right, then you use the leader to push it down. Elbows on. Pads and pads on the side. Yep. The floor, go. Down, chest up. The way up. Stretch as far as we can and pull down again. And the way up. and all the way down. Have to be full range of motion with this program. All the way up as far as you can, and all the way down and squeeze. When you go all the way up, we keep your head forward. When you pull down, chest up. That's it. And up. That's it. 12 reps, 3 sets. Seated row. The cable, pivot. Grip. Feet back on the seat. Thighs parallel to the floor. Back 90 degrees. And put to your belly button. 1. All the way forward. And stretch shoulder blades. Again, arch. Over. And then all the way forward. The cable coming up for straight. And that's it. 12 reps, 3 sets. Okay. Now guys, our next exercise, it's isolation exercise, but it's very good for a lifestyle, for anyone who's doing computer work, sitting on a desk all day, getting the hunch in the back, doing sedentary work. It's good to push your shoulders back and fix your back, just get you a good posture. So that exercise will train the rhomboids. Rhomboids, it's behind the traps, and it comes in just behind the neck, so it counterbalance the chest arching forward. So that exercise, it's, as I said, it's isolation, but it's a very good exercise to use. Extend forward, and you pull all the way into shoulder blades and pull your elbows back. So all the way forward, and forward. Fast. And if I want to make it harder, I'll put them a little bit higher. So if I want to make it harder, and go higher and squeeze. So you can do 10 to the shoulders. Then if you feel you want to do a little bit more on it, go 10 to the ears higher. And it's like a rotation backward. It works the muscles here and work in rotating the shoulders backward, and yet your posture is fixed. Now next exercise we have, it's a rear delt, dumbbells raise. So it's inclined rear delt raise. We sit on the bench, lean forward at 45 degrees, a little bit head down, and raise the dumbbells up and to the front a bit. Not going backward, it's up and a little bit to the front. Just all the way down, up and squeeze. You see lots of people doing that exercise, just punching it down. Just slow, all the way hold, and all the way down. Up and squeeze, and all the way down. Up and hold on top. The top part of this movement, it's very important. Now variations, we can do a variation of sending it back. That's another variation. Then later you can do with the back of the hand up. But that's just a variation of the main exercise that we mentioned. 3 sets of 12 as usual. Now we do bicep curls. Bicep curls, we'll stick with the barbell. Barbell, it's a very important technique to hold the barbell straight, feet more than a shoulder width, back straight, and be sure when you're going up, full range of motion. No moving upper body, no using hips and back. Just be sure that it's only on your arms. Go through it, on and up. Okay, step right up, touch right up, balance it. That's it. So elbow unlocked, all the way, full extension, all the way up, go all the way. I was a little bit forward to the chin, and that's it, all the way down. All the way, all the way, all the way, fully extended. And again, up, all the way up, or squeeze, all the way down. 3, all the way up, squeeze, and all the way down. So again, 12 reps, 3 sets. But it's very important not to use the back, not to swing, not to get the shoulders involved, or traps, or rear delts. Head kick. Guys, next one is adductor, abductor, superset. So this is very good to set up when you're gonna start doing legs, to be sure that the hips warmed up properly and you get all the flexibility in your hips to do squats or do leg press or 45 degrees leg press or hack squat. It's important to warm up those little muscles that always we have issues with. So sitting on adductor, you'll just put the machine on the closest setup, knees together, hands on the sides, all the way up, squeeze, and all the way in. That works the glutes and working the outer thighs. All the way out, squeeze, lean forward, all the way back. Tap, and up again, squeeze, and all the way. When you do 12, unlock, out, in, feet on it, bring it on, feet out, the same. All the way, squeeze, out. All the way, squeeze, hold, and out. All the way, squeeze, out, and do another 12. When you finish, this is 1 set. So when you do the 2 exercises, supersetting them, 12 and 12 counted as 1 set. You repeat both for 3 sets. Next is 45 degrees leg press. I'll set up the machine, the seat back. I'll drop towards into my height, the weights leg, into the seat, feet up in the middle, suit me wide shoulder width, knees there, hands and the hand length up all the way. We go down less than 90 degrees, knees going to the shoulders. If you get knees to chest, it's pressing on my chest cavity. Knees to shoulders to the side there without getting the hip of the bench, and you press all the way up, all the way down and up. If the heel's coming off, this means we're putting it too uncomfortable. If it's too low, the heels come off when you're going down. This means that's the wrong position. Go up too much, it's a sliding and you can't go all the way down. If in the middle, wider, knees going to the shoulders and toes always follow knees and toes in the same direction. We can't do that or do that, it ruins your knees. All the way up, we do 12 reps all the way in and out. Lock it, and then we can add the weights gradually. We can add more and more, but then it have to go under to 90 degrees at least in this exercise to work.
Hi, so today we're gonna do a body assessment test. This body assessment test, it will help us a lot in assessing the body from the body composition to know exactly what the percentage of the muscle, the percentage of the fat mass, and to know what to eat before workout and post workout, and what's our target gonna be, like either to increase the muscle mass or to lose the weight from the percentage of the body fat, or maybe from water retention and excess sugar in our body. We can't know all of this without doing the body assessment test or the body scan that we're gonna I'm gonna show it to you how we do this now, okay? Even like it's from 18 to 24%.
Next is hack squat. Hack squat, it differs for your height. So depending on the height you put the platform. For me, the platform have to be 3 on the floor. If I want to keep my feet here, have to be 3 or 4. I'll leave them there on 3 is fine. So if I want to keep my feet high, that's really good because when I go down, it keep my feet flat. Okay, and that's what you gotta think about. When you're going down, you don't want your heels up, then you slide forward on. So from this position, hands in the locks, up and lock it. Hack squat is very good exercise for people who cannot squat heavily to protect their back. So it's a safe exercise for the lower back. Grab to go down all the way. That's a 90. I'll go under 90, hitting and up. And again, go down all the way, under 90 and up. One more, all the way, here and up. Okay, so we'll do 12 on Finley, lock it, and off the seat. Now with day 2, we start a leg day. So we did the upper body day first, then day off, then we do the leg day. Leg day, we'll start with supersetting leg extension and leg curl. Leg extension, there, leg curl, curl. We superset them, means we do 1 set 12, and we jump the second one and we do 12, then we rest a minute, then we do 12 and 12, then rest a minute, then 12 and 12. We'll start first with the curls, like here's seated. The machine have to be adapt looking, seat is okay. Put the right weight, feet extended, lock them, back straight, kicking all the way down and squeeze the machine up all the way up, all the way extend. Again, all the way down, squeeze it, and up all the way, extend it. So we'll do 12 reps. When I finish the 12, unlock it, and jump on next machine, straight on as a split set. The machine would be set up from the start, put the weight where we need it, and the grip, hands on the sides, all the way up, extend, hold, and all the way down. Very important to squeeze on top, hold, and go all the way down. Extended all the way up until we lock the knees out, all the way down, and up, curl, and down. So that's a super setting of leg curls and leg extensions together. It's doing both without a rest or 30 seconds rest, then we'll rest a minute and go through. Now we have calf raise. Standing calf raise, it's a really good exercise for calves. You set up the machine so you can extend fully down, handles on, bend knees, to ensure you're standing on the ball of the foot. That's the main key, is to stand on the ball of your foot, keep the knees locked, and go down all the way, and go up and press on the toe. So you're standing on the big toe, and you're pressing up all the way. Again, up, squeeze, all the way down, up, and that's it. With calves, sometimes we need to do heavier weights and the higher reps, because it's a stubborn muscle that we use all day to walk around. So you may need a bit heavier weights and the higher reps to make it work. So it needs to suffer a bit to feel the pain, the pumps, that it's extreme a bit to get it affected.